What is up, ladies and gentlemen? SaintsKnight 283 here, welcoming you guys back to the channel, back here with F1 2017 career mode video. Today we are actually continuing on part 11 of our live stream, and last time we were in the Silverstone. Now we are heading to Hungary, or Hungary, whatever you want to call it, for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And as it stands, we are actually in first place by 15 points. Let's hope today we can actually continue the streak of wins, because so far we are actually on a 3-win streak for actually us and McLaren have a 3-win streak so far. So today let's hope that A, the weather's clear, and B, we can actually get those that extra, extra win. Alright, so let's get things kicked off straight away. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to keep seeing F1 2017 on the channel, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button.
Hi, I've got something you'll be interested in. Those performance upgrades we discussed on our last race. They're on the car, Take a look at the details.
Oh yes, I forgot. We actually have a gearbox wear part. Well, our gearbox is going to be more reliable actually, so that's good. And speaking of gearbox, alright, let's just replace these parts and the gearbox. Unfortunately, penalty warning. We need it. I hate to do that, but we definitely do need it. You know what? Let's just... We need another gearbox wear part. So let's just try... Actually, let's get this and hope to get it by next race. So let's actually just go straight into practice 1, although it won't make that much of a difference, seeing as how we are going to be dropping the grid quite a lot.
Welcome to Budapest as we prepare for the start of the Hungarian Grand Prix. The teams are just getting their cars ready to go out for today's practice session.
Alright, so before we actually go in, let's take a look at what the weather's going to be like. Weather's, thankfully, it's going to be dry. So first things first, let's go do the track acclimatization, get used to the track, and try and get as much resource points from it as possible. Alright, so let's see, every part, look at this, every part is good, even the gearbox. So we have a fresh car. Well, we have a fresh as all hell car, which is great news for us. It's actually very, very great news. So let's just brake. Nice. Alright, so let's try and get the track acclimatization done in 1 lap. That way, get most of the stuff done quickly as possible, get more resource points, spend less time in each practice session. Alright, hold it off. There it is. Alright, team objective, chain 5 corners, complete. And so far, we are in all purple, so that's actually quite good. Now thankfully as well, we do, since it is dry, we will be able to use a dry weather tune, which is great, considering that the tunes that I have, the tune that I have for this car and this race actually, are dry weather tunes. Well, is a dry weather tune, which means I can get the most out of my car, which is brilliant. Oh, and look at this. All of it is in purple. Very nice. Now, let's jump back into the garage and do tire management, I believe is next. Yes, tire management. So let's do that next, and as soon as that's done, as soon as tire management's done, then we'll probably stick the tune on, then do the rest of the practice sessions. Though I gotta say, I do love the feeling of this. I do love the feel of the McLaren quite a lot. The brakes are responsive as all hell. It's grippy. My only wish, though, with this car is that I get a bit more power. I've got the feeling that this car, I mean, it can go toe to toe with the big boys, like the likes of Ferrari and Mercedes. But as it is right now, actually, but not as it is right now. If we were to pool all our resource points into the engine, then we could. However, I don't think we'll probably be pulling resource points. Well, I don't think we'll be pulling resources to speed until the next season. Where thankfully we'll actually be staying in McLaren, and we'll actually be trying to get the most out of our car. Look at this, near the end of the first lap of tire management, and already we're well exceeding expectations. We're deep into the purple, which is fantastic for us. And we're in standard revs as well, so we're gonna get, I hope we get a good enough lap time. Although I doubt it, since this is tire management. Yep, 1.8 seconds slower, but perfect tire management. So you know what, let's get out of here. Let's get our setup on. Let's try and get the setup on, and where is it? There it is, Hungary. Alright, so now that that's done, thank you, Jeff. We shall move on to, I believe, qualifying pace. That's it. Alright, target for... Thank you, Jeff. Alright, so let's get this qualifying pace done. See, if I was to go the way I am right now, where would I end up? Let's hope that my practice before and some knowledge of this track will help me get high enough. Although that being said, I have to be extremely careful in qualifying, as new gearbox, I needed it, but as it stands, alright, I am in rich revs, so this could be a problem. If I can get this done in one lap, that's brilliant. If I can't, that's not so brilliant. But I'm confident in the car. I'm confident. I believe with this car, I believe we can do it in less than 2 laps. Hell, I reckon we can do it in 1 lap. So let's go, Team McLaren, MCL 32. Let's see what's what. Alright, super soft tire compound, fastest tire compound that I'm allowed on the track. So let's see how we do with these. My hope is at least a second. Actually, my hope is a second at the most faster. And I don't know if that'll be enough to get me purple, but as long as it gets me, as long as I complete this, if I do get a purple, then that would be great news for us. Purple on first try would be great for us, seeing as how we are rich revs. And rich revs aren't really nice for the car. I would have preferred. I mean, look at this. Our MG UK is already at 50%, which is not what we needed. No way, Jose. Yes, 15th place. Well, target exceeded, and that means I can actually get off rich revs. Alright, so now let's move on to race strategy. This is one we have. This is our last one as well, so let's get on to this. Let's try and put in a good lap time, and we'll see how we do. Alright, 3 laps. Well, 3 fast consecutive laps without burning much fuel and wasting any tire tread, if that even makes sense. Alright, standard revs. Yes, this is the way to go. Standard revs is the way to go. I've got about 6 laps of fuel in my car. I'm feeling good today, guys. Shit. Nope, that was not what I wanted. That was definitely not what I wanted. Understeer quite a lot. Okay, that's a much smoother line. Usually in there I always understeer a little bit too widely, go too far off the racing line, but this, as long as I follow the racing line, hit every corner with precision and finesse, then we should be a-okay in that grounds. And let's see, corner cut there, very nice. I gotta say though, I think the improvements do kinda show, with every part doing its individual job quite well, I might add. Then we don't have that much of a problem now, do we? For some reason I'm slower through that corner. Alright, 2 more laps, we should be fine. I'm currently 4th place in qualifying. That's actually, well, practice. That's not too bad, actually. I'm above Max Verstappen and just below Valtteri Bottas. Perfect combination of people to be on top and below of. Although I hope not literally, of course. Braking here. Smooth run, very nice indeed. Alright, braking off here. Oop, little bit of oversteer coming out of that corner, but not to worry. Nothing that little boot full of power doesn't correct. This car is... I'm glad I joined McLaren, because at the start, yes, I will admit, I did have doubts about going to McLaren. I honestly thought that my season would consist of engine backfires and basically just a whole bunch of DNFs for me and my team. However, gotcha, Jeff. But honestly, even the AMGs actually have more DNFs than we do, honestly. Hell, I don't think our team has actually gotten a single DNF.
Who cares that in here?
Hey, Mr. Anime plays. That's not true. I do. Whoa, whoa. Let's replay. Let's go flashback for that. But, what are you talking about, man? Of course I... Well, if nobody cares, then I do. You can say that at least. I'm glad you're here, man. Hope you're enjoying your day. I know I am. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny, day where I am.
Fam lab. Sup.
Ooh, bit of braking there. Not what I wanted at all. What?
I got a history test on Monday.
Damn, man. How did that go, or have you not taken it yet? If you haven't taken it, then good luck on the history test. We believe in you. And if you have taken it, I hope you did well. If you didn't, then it's not the end of the world. There's always time to study more and more and more. Give you a little bit of a more of a motivation.
I have not taken it.
Ah, well then good luck on the history test whenever it happens. We here believe in you. All of us here at the All Saints wish luck on the history test. Hope you
Well,
actually
good luck. Emoji grinning face.
Alright, 6th place, that's not bad. With our grid penalty, I'm not too sure
Thanks.
we will actually finish. But we should be all good.
History tests are hard though, but give it your best shot.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same with any test. Any test's gonna be hard. But hey, if you're good at history, then it should be easy breeze. It should be easy breezy, my friend. Alright, so with that, we actually got... Ooh, we got a lot of points. And we actually got a new rifle.
Hey, looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Alright, so who is our rival for this race? Marcus Ericsson? Okay, we actually have a Sauber as a rival. We can pull it off. Alright, so where do they actually want us to qualify?
Hi, how are you? I'm just following on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
What's
Right.
coming after this?
Actually glad you said that. After this live stream, we are actually going to be playing a new game that has actually come out just today, actually. It's another racing game. It has a career mode and all in it. It's actually Project Cars 2. Now, if you guys remember, Project Cars 1 is a racing game made by Slightly Mad Studios and Bandai Namco. And I bought the first one, really enjoyed it, and I loved it. And when I saw the second one was out, I had to get it. So yeah, the next video that we're going to be playing, well, the next game we're going to be playing is Project Cars 2. If you guys want to check that out, then by all means, please stay
When are you
tuned.
going to play Undertale?
For qualifying at the Hungaro ring.
Ooh, Undertale. I'm not too sure when that will be. Hopefully, it'll be soon, but nothing set in stone for now. And actually, I actually do have some exciting news for you guys, actually. Now, you may remember back in August, I posted it. We on the channel posted a teaser for a new show, or the intro sequence, sorry, to our new show, Dipsticks. And thankfully, I'm happy to announce that we are actually filming of Dipsticks actually has already started. So we are actually definitely on course of our release date of
Yeah, I remember.
of early 2018. So yeah, that's some good news for you guys. And there's no official announcement out, but stay tuned, because as you can tell, we're all pretty much excited for Dipsticks. we hope it does well, and
Show be fun, emoji grinning face. What
well,
kind of show is it gonna be?
well, if you couldn't tell by the title, I'll just say it to you. Basically, it's a Dipsticks is actually going to be a car show. It's actually going to be a car show like Top Gear, Grand Tour, something like that, but with a little bit of All Saints flavor thrown into the mix to make it a little bit more unique, you know. And actually, it's a car show that actually will involve you guys as well. Because this year you guys have given us so much, we actually wanted to let you guys be a part of this experience with us. So we
I have a
actually
new show idea: emojis versus emojis.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Although it's kind of not this channel. I don't really, well, an emoji thing, I myself wouldn't really put it on the channel, but if you want to make it on your channel, then by all means, go right ahead, do it, make it on your channel, and maybe send me a link to it and I'll check it out. Alright.
I was joking.
Thank goodness. But yeah, how you guys can get involved is actually pretty simple. It's actually a competition, sort of. It's like a small competition where you guys can actually win yourselves a pretty cool prize.
Emoji face with stuck out tongue and winking eye. Emoji face with stuck out tongue and winking eye. Emoji face with stuck out tongue and winking eye.
It's actually there is a there's gonna be a segment on the show where you guys can actually participate in it and actually try and win
payoff.
Win some prizes actually. Well, a prize.
The emojis are real.
And I'm not kidding. You guys can be with a chance of actually winning some very cool prizes. I can't say what the prize is yet. All I can tell you is that if you actually do want to enter this sort of competition, and if you actually want a chance to be on the show itself,
emojis are in the Illuminati.
If you guys want a chance to actually be on Dipsticks, on the actual show itself, then all you need to do is actually add me on. Actually, you have to have a PlayStation 4 in order to enter. You need a PlayStation 4 in order to enter, and you need to add me, add myself on PlayStation. It's SaintsKnight 283, and later on, before the end of the year, I will explain about, well, everything about Dipsticks. All I'm just gonna say is, big announcement was that today begins the filming of 10 Dipsticks episodes for season 1. It starts filming today, actually. So if you guys are looking forward to Dipsticks, then leave a thumbs up. Alright, so where am I starting? Alright, so where are we starting from? We're starting from 12. Not bad. Well, despite the penalty, not bad. Alright, let's go. Stick it up to Rich for the first straight. Well, the pit straight. Oh, bit of heavy braking. Oh, that's Rough. Alright, stick it up to chuck it down to lean revs. Alright, I've got the 2 Ferraris and the 2 AMGs right in front of us. And all this on the first lap, starting from 12th going all the way up to 5th. That's actually very impressive on our part. So let's see how let's see if we can actually catch up to them. And if we can, ho bloody ray. Oh, a little bit of a oversteer there. That little bit of a first time madness there was a bit unwarranted, but it was definitely needed. Alright, both Ferraris can't seem to shake each other. And Vettel, I think, is slowing Raikkonen down, so this is good. This is good for us.
SaintsKnight making that YouTube money paid all of it just to get out of Machinima.
I'm not even... Well, I wish, but unfortunately, nah. I'm not rolling in the green. Although I actually don't... I actually wouldn't really care if I didn't get money off of this. The fact is, though, I'm not really into this for money. I'm actually in this for you guys. I like to help. I like to actually entertain people, and I love video games and cars as well. So if I can find, if there is any way I can actually be creative.
If you did, what would you do?
I wouldn't know, honestly. I wouldn't know. If I was in it for the money, I'd probably just be a typical YouTuber trying to suck off a dried formula. Like just doing the same old shtick over and over and over. Like trying to do, like, if I really was in it for the money, I'd put out a diss track. Enough said. Thankfully, you don't need to hear any diss tracks from us anytime soon, because A, we're not the best singers slash rappers, and B, doesn't really interest us. Alright, we've got... Alright, Dave got DRS. Raikkonen will have DRS on Vettel, I think, so he could be in with a shot of overtaking him. I've got Daniel Ricciardo right there.
What are you? Jake Paul?
No, I was thinking more on the lines of KSI or Sidemen, but yeah, if you say so.
Let me tell you a story of my situation. Somebody once told me the world is gonna ruin me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was Lou.
Great. We've got found a Smash Mouth in our presence. It's been ages since I heard that song, actually. Alright, gotta focus, SaintsKnight. Gotta focus. I don't want to go up to Rich.
It's fake. KSI and the Sidemen are fake.
Yeah, well, then again, the raps, well, the diss tracks are good. KSI's diss tracks are good. And I don't even like rap music.
I'm MR Musics.
Oh, great.
Look at me.
We've got Rick and Morty fans up in here. Ooh, Raikkonen actually got Vettel. Raikkonen's now ahead of him. Which means if he could slow down Vettel for me, then I will still have a shot at this. Because honestly, I don't care where I finish in this race, as long as...
Well, aren't you a Rick and Morty fan as well?
Shit.
What is your wish, MRSK?
My wish? Well, if I was to have one wish, it'd simply be... make everyone happy with my videos. Or at least inspire somebody to actually go out there and do YouTube. If I can, the best thing for like a content creator to do is inspire someone, to give them ideas, to challenge them into doing what they thought was impossible.
You already do. Emoji red heart.
Strategy? They want me to go on lap 5. Alright. I'm gonna trust them. They know what they're doing. And my tires are looking a little bit worse for wear, so I am gonna go in.
In playing Gmod.
Alright, I'm going in to the pits on this lap. So, hey! Ooh,
I
guys.
almost rode G-Man.
Damn. Sounds harsh. Hope you're enjoying Gmod. Now let's see. I'm closing in on Vettel, despite being on lean. Although it won't make that much of a difference, seeing as how I am going from super softs into soft tires in this lap. What place will I actually come out in? Last. So let's see if I can pull some. See if I can actually pick up the
I gotta
pace.
go. See ya.
Aw, it's a shame you had to go, but
In the next stream.
I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the video, and besides, if you want to catch up on anything, just remember these videos do these streams do get turned into videos after. Remember, these streams get turned into full-fledged videos. Alright, let's go. Alright, so it seems I'm gonna be the only one in the pits, so. Yup, I'm the only one going into the pits, so. Let's get a change of tires. Ooh, that is a long line of cars, just all one behind another. Alright, we're currently last place now. Let's just stay consistent. Don't be discouraged, SaintsKnight. Let's just keep racing the way we are. Everyone will eventually go into the pits. I'm on a fresh set of tires, which means I can get the hammer down quite easily. And with that, I can actually start to climb the ladder, start to bring in some fast laps. Alright, my teammate's ahead of me. Then ahead of him is both Saubers. We've got Ericsson and Verline in front of in front of Alonso, our teammate. Which unfortunately for Alonso, he won't be able to come in and pit. So if that was his idea, he can forget about that. Braking hard. Alright, overtook Alonso. Very nice. Chuck it up to standard revs. I don't think I can overtake Ericsson just yet. Alright, we've got one person going into the pits already. We're gonna get DRS. That's good for us. Ericsson's also gonna get DRS. Max Verstappen goes into the pits. Alright, overtaken Ericsson. Alright, Pascal Verline ahead of us. Then Palmer, I think that is. Yep, Palmer ahead of him. Let's see if we can actually start to overtake them. Try and climb some places before people start to go into the pits. Oh, a little bit of a bump off Verline. Oh, dive bomb on the inside. Very nice. Up to 16th now. Palmer and Stroll right in front of us. Well, Palmer directly in front of us. Stroll not too far off of him. For now, let's concentrate on Palmer. Lap 7. This is when I was supposed to pit. This was when I was supposed to pit on the last lap. So, and since we have, a lot of people at the front have actually gone into the pits. And there's more people actually going into the pits as well. So this could potentially be our break. Alright, so we're moving up to 12th place. Alright. Overtaking Stroll. Kvyat directly in front of us now. Ocon in front of him. I think whoever's in first place has not pitted yet. Oh, that was a dangerous move. Dangerous maneuver. Was a little bit risky. Thankfully, we're in 10th place, so we are expected to get some points. Although I do want to try and get ahead of Mr. Sebastian. So let's start taking some places.
Close one.
So far, I'm not too sure on who's... Actually, I'm not too sure who's winning yet. But let's hope we can put the hammer down. Just concentrate and see if we can start to climb the ladder. Still nobody's going into the pits just yet. Let's hope the people that actually are in front of us do need to go in. Although I think those people are on soft tire compound, so they won't need to go for a little while. Alright, Hulkenberg's at the RS. I'm gonna try and get a bit of a pull on him. Dive bomb on the inside. Ooh, nice. 8th place now. A Red Bull. Daniel Ricciardo in front of us. Thankfully, Magnussen's doing our job for us. He's blocking him off. Saw a little bit of smoke. That could be tire smoke, or that could be his engine overheating. Let's hope it's the engine. Oh, okay. Alright. A little bit of a close one from Ricciardo, but in the end, we got there. Very nice. Ooh, Ricciardo tried to take us off. Thankfully, he ain't got no such thing. Alright, Carlos Sainz. Toro Rosso. Alright, I think that's Toro Rosso. Yeah, Toro Rosso now. Ahead of us. Let's catch up to him. Let's see if we can actually start to climb yet again. Get him on the inside. Yes, this is what's needed. Very nice. Anybody going into the pits, or... No, no one is going into the pits, unfortunately. Vettel is ahead of us. Vettel's in 4th, and he's in... Let's get some update.
Gap to the car in front is 5.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a
Shit.
24.3. Opening gap to leader, 12.9 seconds.
Shit. Alright, Vettel has fresh tires. So he's went from super softs to softs. Same thing that I've done. He's on fresher tires than we are. Alright, if I want to try and stay in this championship... Not yet. I do need to actually try and put in a little bit of a distance. Well, I need to actually close the gap. And then put a bit of the distance through between us and Kevin Magnussen. I don't think we may be able to win this race, guys. Anybody going into the pits? My hope, I think my only hope is in a safety car. I just hope that someone's engine explodes right in the middle of the track, causing a huge... I hope that someone actually near dies. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. I just need a distraction for us to actually get a safety car out, so it would cause everyone to just slow the heck down, so we can so we could actually still be in with a shot. You know what? Driver in front. Alright, 4/10 a second. If I can make that up, if I can somehow close that off, then we could be fine. So all I need to do is actually just race as good as I am and just concentrate on putting the hammer down and just... Alright, Hamilton is winning the Hungarian Grand Prix so far. That's good. What's not good, Vettel is that's not so good. I think the main problem that I'm having with this car is the engine. Now don't get me wrong, is the engine bad in this? Not particularly. However, it is lacking in power, and this, I think, is a power heavy track. One that's specifically power oriented. There's very few corners and I can actually just try and make up some distance. And even on the straight, actually, and that's where there's probably more fast corners like these than there are actual legit. Alright, rival status. Alright, thankfully we are ahead of Magnussen by quite a bit. Shit. Alright, so alright, Daniel Ricciardo is going faster than us, going a full second faster than us a lap. Wait. Oh my god. What? My dreams have come true. But why a virtual safety car? Come on, FIA. Bring us an actual full safety car. That's what's needed. Not this virtual crap. That did nothing. All that just did is made us slower. Vettel, if you can hear me, please do me a favor and just explode right now. Just explode right now. There won't be a problem. Alright, I think up here is where Magnussen actually is. Yep, pulled off, side of the road. Yep, that's Magnussen. Yeah, yep. Kevin Magnussen, 20. There he is. Sorry, buddy. There is no hope for us getting first. However, if there was a serious accident, then maybe we could be in with a chance. However, the virtual safety car did absolutely fuck all for us. It did bugger all for us, so I'm not expecting high hopes. Driver in front. Alright, what's... Hold on, let me get up my man Jeff. Driver in front. I didn't need that. I'm actually gaining? How the hell am I gaining on Vel? However, I don't think that 0.3 of a second a lap isn't really gonna do us when we're about 8.4 seconds bloody behind on him. God's sake. This is annoying. And I've got a Red Bull. I've got an Aussie Red Bull. Go away, Red Bull. I don't want you anywhere near me. Alright, we've got about 3... We've got less than 4 laps to go. So we haven't got too long in this race. But let's hope that hope we can actually chalk it off as a good one.
Red Bull up your trumpet. Give it some wings and make it fly away.
Well, hopefully it doesn't fly in front of us. If it does fly out, hopefully it doesn't fly in front of us. Because right now... what I actually need the Red Bull to do is not fly away, is to fuck off! To get away from me! Hey, look at this, with each surpassing lap, he gains on me. Oh god, that was a bad corner. That was very, very bad. Nope. Don't let him overtake. Just dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Ricardo!
Red Bull Air Illuminati confirmed.
God damn it. Alright, now let's see. Oh, Ricardo's trying to get on me. Nope. What the bloody... The bloody hell happened? Ricardo, stop that. Nope. No. No. Stay there. Good little Red Bull. Now you stay there. And don't you dare try and come up in front of me. God. Who'd have thought that I'd been killed by Red Bull twice? And still alive. Doesn't make sense, I know. Alright, yep. The gap's now increased to 9.5 seconds. Whatever Vettel must have done, he must have hit the turbo boost, the nitrous oxide button. Braking here. How is it in sector 2 or sector 3, I think? I seem to be going actually seem to gain on Vettel. Oh god. I think we're gonna have another game of block the Red Bull. Or hopefully maybe not. Please go away. Please go away. Yes. Alright, we got 2 laps left to go. The best that we can hope for is 5th, so all I gotta do is keep Mr. Ricciardo off us. Then we should be fine. Let's hope that this race hasn't really jeopardized our hopes of winning the Nico Hulkenberg. What the Hulkenberg Fairline? What is going on? I want to find out. What the hell Timeout, timeout, timeout. What the actual hell happened? Where are... Okay, there's one. There's one. Out. Now where's number 2? Where is the second one? I'm confused! Okay, I guess I'll never find out what happened to him. So, what happened to not Veroline is that his engine exploded for some reason. Please, dear God, don't get on the grass. Tell me that this means a safety car. I doubt it since it's near the end of the race, but please! Wait, what? There he is. Veroline. Yeah, crazy bastard. What are you doing? Don't you know that's not good? 10.1. Yeah. Alright, I've got an angry Red Bull and we're nearing the final lap. That's not good for us. That's really not good for us. Got a little bit too wide there. He's gonna get DRS in this. He's gonna get... Yep, he's got DRS in this. He's gonna try to go for an overtaking maneuver. But nope. Shut the door on him. Very nice. Good. Chucking up the rich revs.
Pedal to the metal and go, go, go.
All I just gotta do is actually keep him off us. All I gotta do is actually keep him off us. Then maybe, just maybe... You know what? No. Keep the car in standard revs because I don't want to wreck my car just as I'm about to finish. Or I don't want to run out of fuel before I finish. 5th place. Very good, actually, considering that we were supposed to finish in 11th. So that's about... 5, 6... About 6 places higher than I should be. Well, that the team actually wanted me to be, so... With this, I hope to God that the team actually likes this. Alright, Lewis Hamilton, congratulations, buddy. Race winner. I'm thinking probably Bottas, then Raikkonen, or Raikkonen, then Bottas. Vettel now finishes his race. It's going to be a close-ish race between us and Ricciardo. But I think, yep, 5th place. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't mind that. That's actually not too bad. Would I have liked to be first? Yes. But would it be bad if I...
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows.
Alright, so let's see.
Here are our podium drivers today after that.
Yep,
excellent
as
race.
predicted, 2 AMGs at front with Raikkonen.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader.
Yep.
Now I'd like to ask you.
Alright, let's see. Who's the driver today?
Today I'm going to give it to the McLaren driver.
Yes!
Commanding performance.
Alright, so let's see.
Impressive indeed.
Ooh! Alright. Thankfully, we're still in first.
Lose ground at the top of the table. It was also a strong Grand Prix from SF1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table.
Alright, thankfully, we are still first overall in the championships by about 13 points now. But it used to be 15 points, but unfortunately that race wasn't really the best for us. So unfortunately, none for that. But those resource points though. Look at that, 707 resource points. Marcus Ericsson was our last one. So there we go. All the teams again loving us. Very nice. Career score. Yeah. And that was an interesting race. So let's see. Should we get any upgrades? Let's take a look at the powertrain. Let's see what we can upgrade.
Well, you did well. At least you tried.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all, as I found out the hard way. Alright, next race. We will actually have a better reliability rate with a gearbox. However, I think at the end of the next race, we'll actually want...
Fair play, SK.
We'll actually want to focus more on power, maybe? Yeah, get a cylinder head so we can get that little bit of power so we can actually stay competitive. And before we go, let's actually take a look. Alright. I'm feeling good about this track. This is Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, I think? Whatever, Spa. This is Spa, and I'm actually feeling good about this because Spa is a very good track. I know it well from previous F1 games, and hell, even the likes of Gran Turismo and the new game, Project Cars 2. So let's see about our gearbox parts. Please let it fit. Let it be on.
Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation was good, so look forward to your feedback.
Yes! Alright, so bit of good news to actually end this off on. Our gearbox is now 44% more, and oh yes, we've also got an additional 750 resource points, which means tomorrow, well, on Sunday, we will actually have 1,457 resource points for us to actually spend on basically fixing up the car and further improving it. But that's going to be at Sunday. But for now, though, I'm afraid that's all the time we have on F1 2017. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not new, then don't forget to turn on the post notifications. It's very simple to do. All you gotta do is press the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, tick the box that says enable all post notifications to this channel, press save, and boom, you have instant notifications on whenever we post a new video. And stay tuned, or keep an eye on the channel for our new Let's Play series of new career mode series of Project Cars 2. So that should be next, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next videos. Until then, guys, as always, peace.